Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to this channel, this is the time. This morning we're just gonna get our brows done. And I got something new I want to try. So this is an instant brow stamp. I get so frustrated with these brows. So we're gonna try a stamp today, which is gonna be interesting. But along with that, I wanted to talk about. Oh, first of all, I want to say this video is sponsored. I have another sponsor, y'all. So this video is sponsored by Pershell. Thank you, Pershell, for sponsoring this video. And today I just want to talk about. Let's give me some water. Drink your water. Okay, so this video is about the people who you're around. So let's go. So yesterday I was watching Charm School, and he was just talking about being around people, certain people, right? So you want to be around people who are going to motivate you. You want to be around people who's going to elevate you. You're going to be around people who's doing it. Because, there's this old saying that says, when you point your finger at somebody, you got 3 fingers pointing back at yourself. That's real talk. It's real talk. So many times people want to just look at other people and be like, oh, they're the child, and they ain't doing nothing for themselves. So the thing about it is you want to get with a winning team. You want to be around people who, if you're not there yet, then you want to be with people who are there yet. And if you're there, you want to hang with people who are there. You know what? I remember, I'm going to tell you a story. When I was young, I was a nerd. Man, I was a nerd. Like, Sunday school teacher, I was on the little photography club. I was in music, all this stuff, right? Clean cut, squeaky clean. But the people I hung around, they were not squeaky clean. Let's see if we can get this right. So you put this on your eye, and then you stamp it. So you just go boop, 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 boop. Ooh, that one looked crazy. We're not gonna do that one. We're not gonna do that one. Ooh, that look hecka creepy. Well, maybe I can fix it. Oh, maybe I can fix it. It's just kind of pointy right there. Maybe I went too high up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. That was a good stamp then. Back to the story, because, I'd be all over the place. You have to watch the people who you're around, right? Because when you're around certain people, you can learn from them. And you always want to be able to learn from the people who you're around. You always want to make sure that the people who you're around is not going to take you into the woods and get you chopped up by the serial killer. You know those movies. I think for me, that's like a really great example, an analogy. And you have to be careful because there's certain people out here, they want to see you do bad. And I've never really grasped the concept of why you want to do bad. I've shared this story before about my friend, Sharon. Shout out to you, Sharon. But she was buying a house. And she kept calling me and she was telling me about this house that she was buying. So much so that I was like, why do you keep calling me, telling me about the house? She buying the house, right? Like, what that got to do with me? But then she told me, when I win, you win. And that always stayed with me. When the people around you that's in your circle are doing great, that kind of trickles off onto you. That's why I told in the last video how I was saying how I had to stop being around certain people because they were toxic, that stuff brings you down. And when people are giving you all this negative stuff, because he talked about that last night on Charm School. He was just talking about how people just get so sucked into social media. Like you can literally just be on there for hours and hours and hours. Do you know what you can do in hours and hours and hours and hours? You could get a business. You could read a book. You could work out. You could food prep. Like there's so many things you can do. But people don't do that. They just rather go on social media and rot their brain out. Now, I'm not judging because I don't know what situations that person might be going through. But what I'm trying to tell you is that don't do it. You have to find a balance. Look, I'm not going to lie. I don't be on social media like that, but this time of year, shout out to my Virgos. I love you Virgos. Y'all like the little sisters and brothers to me, to Libras, right? But we coming for you. We coming for you, Virgos. It's just pre-Libra season. I kind of like this little stamp. I did this one a little better. I did the other one better. So they didn't pay me to do this, but I would definitely recommend it. Because, oh my goodness, look, all I did was just stamp my eye. And they're done. Let me just put a little bit more here and I'm going to show you. This is lit. Look. Can you see? I like it. Look how much time that saved. Now I can get back to the story. Oh, I got more times for my stories now. All right. So anyway, we get back to the thing. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna use Prichelle as an example. Prichelle didn't know me. She didn't know me from a hole in the ground, but she didn't judge me. You know, she just was always like super kind to me, and she supported the channel by subscribing to my channel. And when I do see her and talk to her, she speaks to me, I speak to her, like we are developing a friendship. And it's because she took a chance. She didn't judge me or feel a certain kind of way because she felt my energy. Let me tell you something. Energy matches energy. If someone do you good, then you go back, you share that energy. Now, if someone do you dirty, don't be soft. You got to stick up for yourself because there's a lot of people out here that don't want to see you do good, unfortunately. So you do have to be careful of who you allow in your life because you just do not want to be that person to get played. You don't. So I just want to say thank you, Prichelle. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you for sponsoring this video. It's one thing that you have to do. If you take care of yourself and you invest in yourself and you really pour into yourself, you're going to get this discernment, right? So you're going to make sure that whoever's in your life will treat you just as good as you treat yourself. That's what I want to end this with. If someone doesn't treat you the same or better than you treat yourself, they got to be cut because you deserve that. And I want to talk about judging a book by its cover. We'll leave that for tomorrow. Hey, and if no one's told you today that they love you, I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.